Hello, welcome to the Tasty Challenge. I'm your host, Richard Piney, and you may be wondering what the Tasty Challenge is. The Tasty Challenge is on Facebook. There's a series of cooking videos called Tasty, where they show you simple recipes, and they're usually really short videos that are supposed to make really delicious recipes. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take these videos and kind of make it more challenging. So I get to watch them twice. The first time I watch it is to make sure I have all the ingredients to make the recipe. And then I watch it a second time, and after that second time I have to make the recipe from memory. So 2 views of an under 3-minute video, and then I have to recreate that recipe. For today's video, it's going to be their video on the Panda Express Orange Chicken. Alright, so now I've watched the video both times, once to make sure I had all the ingredients, and the second time to learn the recipe, and I'm ready to attempt the first part of the orange chicken, which is cutting the chicken thighs into 1-inch cubes and then making a batter from, I'm pretty sure it was cornstarch, flour, salt, pepper, an egg, water, and oil. Something to note about these chicken thighs is that they're almost like onions with how many different layers they have. I don't know if you can see this, but see, it just opens up right there. Alright, so now the chicken is cut and diced. Notice that there was a lot of connective tissues in the thighs, which I just cut out, because who wants to eat tendons and sinew? Doesn't sound very appetizing. But the next step in the video was to make the batter. Alright, so here is the tricky part. What I've got to do now is I've got to recreate their fry batter, and I believe the proportions were 3 cups of flour. I'm using unbleached all-purpose flour. Like a dash of salt and pepper, a cup of cornstarch, okay. Here's a neat trick for cooking with flour. To make sure you get an exact measurement, you can take a butter knife with a flat back and scrape along the top of the flour to get the exact measurement. So we need 3 cups of this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then I'm going to put the salt and pepper. Oh geez. They're going to be salty. Cornstarch. I'm going to do 1 cup of this. And I'm so glad that we keep the cornstarch in a jar that the measuring cups don't fit inside of. Alright, that's as good as that gets. There was an egg. The water. I did 1.5 cups of water. A tablespoon of oil. And then mix it all up. Jeez. I can already see a problem. I'm going to add a cup more of water. That doesn't look like fry batter. Gosh, what? I don't. This is like bread dough. This is still too thick. Gosh. More water. Oh. Now it's getting too soupy. It's actually like not even mixing together. It's all lumpy. I never thought I'd be needing fry batter. I need assistance in the kitchen. Please welcome to the show, Mom.
Aha! Oh, I'm so proud.
Can you, take the whisk out? I'm gonna crush all these flour and dough balls.
Well,
That was a cornstarch ball.
just do the best you can do.
Well,
because it's
can you put the chicken in?
Yeah. Because I mean, if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. But it could still taste good. You never know.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the show. Oh wait, I know what I did wrong. I didn't mix all the dry ingredients together before doing the wet ingredients.
Do you want this cornstarch into there?
No, the cornstarch is the problem. It wasn't mixed with the flour, so now it's making that oobleck stuff.
You got slime in there. Okay, you ready?
Yes. You can just dump it all in.
Pour it on there.
So for all of you watching at home, please don't make slime inside of your fry batter.
It's a fun interactive recipe.
Yeah, massage the chicken. This definitely wasn't in the video.
What, having such a great mom?
Well, that and kneading your fry batter. I don't think he ever put his hands inside of it.
Are you done with me?
Ha, I found a chicken bone. Yeah. Please applaud. Ma. That was a chicken bone. Careful. Alright, so now I can't tell what's oobleck and what's chicken. So the next step is to chill this for, I'm going to say 30 minutes. Because I'm not sure of anything anymore. Alright. So I'm not even going to bother with the mic at this point. It's 1:22 a.m. I finished deep frying the chicken and making the sauce, and I lost the footage and the audio because my phone died and the camera died because I hadn't checked the battery beforehand. But here's the finished result. It doesn't look very orange. I did taste it and it tastes good, but it didn't really turn out. So I would say that for this challenge I failed.